Ain't nobody coming to see you, Oates. I'm playing my game right now.
Welcome to Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Northwestern's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again keeping their quarterback.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So the SMU Mustangs offense has its first opportunity of the day. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results.
Unless you was at Missouri, bro. You are not ass. You got talent. You at a SEC school, brother.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McDaniel. Oh, look out. There he goes.
Because it's the middle of the year, brother.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
I know know
If
it's
people that
early in
got
the game,
recruits,
but
we ain't got a
defensively
million of
after
them,
that
son.
play,
We only got a couple.
you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm.
I only got 3.
Offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody
Makes the grab on the left side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Running back searching for a hole. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
All you got to do is blitz
Halfway
the shit
there
out
on
the
first down,
quarterback.
it's 2nd
He
and
gonna either throw a
5.
bad ball or get sacked.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Mustangs line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Bro, my kicker is
And he
horrible,
missed it.
man.
No good.
I
They
don't
missed
never
the
make
opportunity
pictures
to
this
draw
way.
closer, still down by 5.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Floats it out in space. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Good enough for 1st down.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Shaw. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They move the tight end all over. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it beyond the marker, and it'll be a 1st down for Northwestern.
And this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert 1st downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Keeps the legs moving.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Flips it out in the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Second down coming up. Gives it to the back on the draw. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got the back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Run it with the fullback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put two hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Northwestern 14, SMU 9.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It's been a rough start for these guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because, you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up stopped short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays, and once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's right on target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And the Mustangs have taken it inside the 20. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UCLA is running away with this one right now. It's kind of felt that way since we heard the first 8 clap today. They're up 14 over Clemson. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds the tight end. Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's off. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Had to throw it before he wanted. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll start this drive firing. He uncorks one deep. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On second down, looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Right there, we can do it.
A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Mustangs are marching down the field. Power football with the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. It's complete. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, give on the inside. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Yeah, and you failed on 1st and 2nd, but on 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
And the extra point splits the upright. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give him a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we
fires into traffic. It's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Split backs here. The give out of the gun. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David.
My game over with, fellas.